1 second, y'all. Get my headphones in. And just check my audio levels. How do we sound? Perfect. Sorry, just need to also clean off my mouse. I'll explain everything in a second. Also make sure, okay, we have picture. So, what happened is right before I went to start streaming, I popped a beer can out of the fridge. And this can is frozen. So what happened was, I popped the tab on it, and it just kind of exploded all over the desk. And I am now wiping it off with Kleenex so it doesn't get all over my old laptop that I am using as a stand for it at the moment, which is probably not the safest thing, but we'll work with it. So this is just gonna sit here and thaw for a while, because it is a solid block of ice in there. So, I believe when we left off, we're in the process of starting to rescue Naoto. So did I, like, fuse personas or anything last time we were here? Oh, I definitely did. Okay. I forget if we already got the key card or not on this floor.
Uh-oh. It's 3 enemies. That one's totally weak. Better not lose.
So this one literally just has walls. I mean, this thing just has, like, physical moves. Okay. Oh, crap.
I am thou. There! Amazing, Yukiko. go, Senpai. 2 defeated so far.
So if we see those fail genes, we gotta
that one's... Go get him! Go, go, go!
okay, they resist physical, but honestly, I think oh, are we not fine?
Okay. This did.
Ooh. I guess we'll take a chest key. I probably should have just taken the biz there. I don't know why I'm getting like greedy holding out for personas we don't already have.
Come on, please, give me some healing.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. That's probably good. Why are we still getting soul drops? A vanish ball? I think those are good. We got Bone Sebe. That door sound effect is quite loud, if I do say so myself. Let me know if that one, like, needs some work.
It's just...
Your Cyclops.
It's just 3 of them.
Dice.
Don't give up now, okay?
Okay, electricity is not the go-to with this guy.
Senpai, your agility has been lowered. Go! I'll finish you! It's not working! Jeez.
The block physical. Okay,
Wow,
that's something.
Whoa, that was awesome, Yosuke-senpai!
I might turn down the volume just a touch. Just in my ears. It's kind of loud. Let me know if it also needs to be turned down, like, on stream. I hate to use up SP, but it's like
I couldn't do
too
it.
good of an encounter not to try. Okay.
Senpai, are you okay? Congrats, Senpai!
Level 50! Big 5-0. Let's just... Okay, physical attacks are fine. Let's do it that way. So now we got money, healing, or XP. I think we take XP. There are... We kind of need a little bit of everything, but XP seems to be the one that we are, like, consistently low on.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Oh...
Forget. 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Interesting that it enraged itself.
Senpai, that was so cool.
These actually seem easier to deal with than, like,
Go for it,
the ones we've been dealing with up to this point. Oh, well, I shouldn't have said anything. But at least we got one of them. 12,000 is no small amount of money. I'm pretty happy with that. We got a snuff soul. How much soul is it? Snuff soul. Send your complaints about my bad jokes to somebody else. Oh. I mean, that was interesting. This can is still very frozen. Come here, Mr. Rare Shadow. Okay, let's just rush for it.
A rare one. Don't let it get away. Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys. Yukiko Senpai needs help. Beat it to a pulp. Go, guys.
So far, so good, I'd say.
Uh-oh. 3 enemies left. You can win this. Enemy down. Nice move, Senpai. That's the way, Senpai. Do some more damage. Yikes, it's tough. 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
I mean, we take the money, right?
Another level for me!
I leveled up.
Ooh, we got Agidine. So not knowing how much we have left of this dungeon, I think getting everybody to level 55 at least is the play.
Careful, it's immune to electricity.
Makarakarn.
Ah,
We don't like that.
beat it to a pulp. Keep going,
Okay,
guys.
so it reflects physical. So while it has Makarakan up,
Thick
it's
skin.
effectively immune to everything.
Nice move, Yosuke Senpai. Senpai, are you okay?
Oh, yo. That's dangerous. They
Senpai,
are just
are you
gunning
okay?
for me.
Someone finish it off!
Like, to the point that I probably have to heal myself again.
I can't defeat it. Senpai, can you
Oh.
Not you, Senpai. Get up, Senpai. Please get back up. You okay? All right, only 2. Senpai, you're low on Be careful.
Let's do this! Persona!
Ooh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai. Go forth! There! Just 2 left. Come on, the fight's not over. Go! Yeah! Yikes, it's tough.
Okay, so at
One
the
enemy to
very
go.
least,
Keep it up.
this thing is not
Enemy
very
down.
good at surviving magic attacks.
Ready or not, here we come!
Let's try the one more. I always forget, like, I think it's Star gets rid of a card I have already chosen.
Yukiko-senpai?
Empress
You don't
gets rid of
look
a
so good.
card that I haven't chosen yet. Need to be more mindful of how that sort of interaction works.
Careful, it's immune to electricity.
Here go!
Just knock them all down.
3 enemies down.
All right!
Just to test my theory here, we take the 2 more and then the 1 more. That does work that way. Okay. So even though we already have Triglov, I think, we just kind of need more stuff to use as, like, fusion fodder. We got a Lifestone. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Hey! We got some help! Do we actually have anything that has wind magic? Oh, we do not. I mean, the experience is too good to pass up. But we should maybe prioritize getting some wind magic on our main dude here.
Now, okay!
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Yep, leave it to us!
Go! Knock him out!
I think out of all of these, we honestly just take the money. Like, I want more personas to fuse into stuff, but it's like, we're broke. We need it.
Careful, it's immune to electricity.
Immune to electricity, you say? And I guess I should just do that.
Enemy defeated. That's the spirit, Chie-senpai. Enemy down. Let me do. Okay, okay. Go!
Nice one, Chie. You know what? Let's try this. Well, we got half money and no experience, but we got the sweep. And that's really not what matters at all, but it was worth a try. I mean, honestly, the sweep bonus thing could come up here.
That one's beat it to a pulp.
Okay,
Keep going,
physical
guys.
attacks are fine here. We don't need to change anything, I think. Yeah. Let's take the experience, the persona, and try to kind of high roll our way through this. Okay. So we got experience and we got a persona that we can use to fuse into other things. So I think that's worth it. We are also one level away from having the enemy radar unlocked. We got a research card. I think that's like the thing that we actually needed to progress.
Careful, that enemy's immune to wind.
So there was an enemy immune to
Go for
wind.
it, guys. Hang in there. That was easy.
If I had to guess, it's the snakes, but I'm not 100% positive. Something I do kind of want to do is use a Snuff Soul on Yosuke. I'm not going to like heal him all the way up, but his SP's just looking a little too low. I wouldn't mind.
Careful, it's immune to electricity. Ha, all right, only two.
Let's do this.
Enemy down.
Amazing, Yusuke-kun!
Because we know we can't hit the castle with anything else, I think we just take it out now.
Keep it up, Yosuke-senpai. Just what I'd expect, GA-senpai. So, who's next in Let's Talk Dumb?
Didn't we get a research card? Where's our key items? Floor F. Okay, so we have to go back to the 4th floor.
Go get him! Go, go, go!
Man, those things could dodge. Okay. Ooh! I mean... 4 more? Let's take the Hanuman. Let's change to a new persona. Sure, we'll take that, and then we'll deal a new card. Why not? Okay. Still worth a try. Power charge. I think we pass on power charge. Dodge physical is kind of interesting, but I think it's not worth it. That is not a rare shadow, so I'm going to elect to just move on up. chest key on that. We got a healthy recipe. Who doesn't want a healthy recipe? Oh,
that's not...
Chaos
it's a no.
Fuzz. You look different.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Soda!
Oh, hello.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Someone else's turn.
There! 2 more to go!
Nice.
Not bad, Yukiko! I can't defeat it! Just what I'd expect, GA-senpai. Go, senpai! You rock! Senpai, are you okay?
Okay, what do we got this time? I think we honestly take the skill card and the money because those are like definitely good. Honestly, let's drop the sweet bonus and just do that. Invigorate 3. That was worth it.
Yay! I leveled up!
Power charge. Is power charge worth it? I think honestly the answer is no. Like power charge isn't bad, but it's like for like we either use some SP to make our like next attack stronger, or we just do 2 attacks. And like if the attack you power charge misses, like not only did you invest 2 turns, you invested the SP cost of power charge. So like, I think it's just worth it to stick with the like basics.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. Someone finish it off! 3 enemies left.
Some
Win
thick
this.
skin.
2 left. Congrats!
Level 52. We are making good progress.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys. Great job.
Things are going okay so far. I think I would maybe like to level up a little more. But like, we're not doing bad.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. Yukiko-senpai, your agility
Is
is
this the
down.
one where the tank was weak to electricity? Yeah, it
Right,
was.
that was perfect. That's the way, senpai. Do so.
No fizz, no fizz.
Yukiko-senpai, your defense is down.
I think it's worth a Mubufu here.
Whoa, Chie-senpai, that's 2 defeated.
All right.
Yeah, that was worth it.
Another level for me.
I leveled up.
Like, I think what we want here is like, I'm trying to like break up the chunks of ice in this can so I can actually enjoy my drink before we're done for the day. But what was I saying? I think I'd like everyone to be a level, like, at least level 55 by the time we're done with this. probably higher, realistically, because we're kind of gaining a level after every couple of encounters, which I think usually means we're not like drastically under-leveled, but we could stand to be higher level. I think I'm gonna aim for like high 50s in terms of levels, and like oops, I keep meaning to open the map, which is I think that's the select button, really. So this is where we use our key card. But like I want to have like maybe 200,000 money if we can manage it by the end. Like we may end up spending some of that on persona fusions or whatnot, but
Looks like, wow, it's
strength. Okay,
4 of them. You need to thin them out.
Persona!
like physical attacks work on them.
2 enemies.
Let me. Here goes.
Ha! Enemy down. Great work, Yukiko-senpai.
Go for a heat wave.
3 enemies defeated. Awesome, Chie-senpai.
There we go. Easy peasy. Sending help.
Oh, that's not. Well, dies. Hang in there.
Great move, Chie!
Okay. I mean,
Just what I'd
this
expect,
is
Chie-senpai.
working. It's just slow, so I think we stick with this. Yeah, that worked out fine. What do we got? 2 more, we get no items. Ooh, I think we take the money. Like, I was thinking we could trade like no items for getting whatchamacallit, money and the health and SP, but honestly, like our health and SP is fine. I think I would rather we get the money and like get the items, which are future money for all intents and purposes.
4 of them. You need to thin them out.
If these guys reflect physical, I'm in trouble.
Go,
Okay, they
Chie-senpai,
don't.
Go! Kick their ass! Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
Great move, Chie!
There we go.
Ah, that took...
It's level up time.
Hey, we got enemy radar. I think relaxing wave is like passive healing after every fight or something like that. Definitely worth getting. Now you know what I wish there was? I wish rare shadows, like the golden hands, had like a separate map sprite so we could identify them and just chase after them.
That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep it up. Go get him! Go, go, go!
You're gonna pay, damn it!
Yes, Yukiko-senpai, you don't look so good.
Well, I guess she doesn't. There we go. Is this the way? Okay, this is the way we actually go to progress.
Careful, it's immune to electricity.
Guard, guard.
Let's
No
do
guard
this,
left.
Jiraiya!
3 enemies down.
Okay,
Is everyone ready? Get set.
you guys better keep up!
Go! Beat him up!
Ooh. We take the wand just because if we take anything else, like even the one more, we risk losing the wand. And that's a lot of experience we would have been giving up. Flowing
Wow,
sand
Go for it, guys. Hang
is
in there.
weak to physical, so none of the rest of this matters, basically.
Get him, Chie.
You can secunda us all you want. It won't matter.
You okay, senpai? Hang in there.
I said it won't matter.
Go for it, guys.
There we go. That's better. Was worried for a second there. Yeah, we'll open the door.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Well, I think we knew darkness wasn't gonna work. But we have to deal with physical things, though. We have a couple of options, actually. The safest option, though, is probably to
Last one.
guard
Go
and
for
just suss out what this guy does.
I am thou.
So persistent.
Akidyne is good. Attacking is fine. So I honestly may just rush this thing down.
Someone else's turn.
Guard. We'll heal everyone because we can.
So persistent.
Persona!
Tell you what, because we specifically can regen our XP. Even then, Akidyne wasn't that good.
Quite beat it.
Someone else's turn.
Oh, hold on. How many, if any, physical mirrors do we have? We only have the one. And it's only for one ally. Ooh. Guard. 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 Guard.
I can't defeat it.
Mediorama.
not going down.
That one's totally weak. Better not lose.
Oh, it has last resort. Okay. Guard, 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 guard. This is just gonna be a slow burn, but we will get there.
So persistent. Couldn't quite beat it.
Just for funsies. See what a wind attack does to this thing.
It's not going down.
Not enough to be worth it. Guard, 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 guard. It only has 2 moves, so aside from last resort. We'll see, but I think we'll be fine if we just... if we can even rush.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there. So
So
persistent.
this time we'll attack, and then heal, and then rush. Just want to make sure everyone's like high enough that if he does randomly last resort from half health or whatever, it doesn't cause anything weird to happen. I think we can afford to rush this one, and then if we power charge, yeah, we guard, and then we probably heal on the next one. Let me see what everyone tells me that. Yeah, we heal.
There! I can't defeat it.
Guard, guard, guard. It's slow, but it's working.
There! I couldn't do it.
Yep. Still completely frozen. I'll sip some water instead. Oh, did I forget to unrush? I did!
Senpai, that was so cool. So persistent.
Uh-oh.
I am thou.
Try to take him out with, like, everything we've
do it.
got.
Persona!
Except GA, I don't want to, like, burn all her health on physical attacks just to have her get wiped out by a last resort.
Someone else's turn.
I don't know if it even can, but... Ooh, that's rough. I mean, I'm doing this on the assumption that if he last resorts, we won't get any experience from this fight. Which is, like, not bad.
That's some
but
thick
I would
skin.
prefer if we didn't have to do that.
Go forth! I can't defeat it.
Persona!
There we go.
Great! Yay! I leveled up!
Yeah, that was worth it. We got a leader card. I assume if I check the description on this, it'll say 6th floor. Yep. So... let me see... I want to try to get that last treasure chest, but then... once we do that, I might go home and go ahead and do some fusing, you know, healing, whatever needs to happen. Hello, Mr. Golden Hand. Oh. What are these? Physical and physical.
3 of them! Don't give up now, okay?
Let's focus on the hand. So we can like heat wave and stuff to kind of get all of them.
Someone else's turn.
There! So persistent! Yukiko-senpai, your defense is down! Go! Couldn't quite beat it.
Someone else's turn.
There! So persistent! Go! I'll finish you! Yikes, it's tough!
That's some thick skin.
There! So persistent! Oh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai! 3 of them! Don't give up now, okay? Chie-senpai, your defense is down!
I'm
Yikes,
taking a
it's
risk
tough.
there, but I feel like I have to. Come on,
That's
crit.
some thick skin.
3
Come on,
enemies
crit.
left. We'll win this!
That's like the opposite of a crit.
It got back up! Defeat it fast! Oh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai! Yukiko-senpai, your defense is down! Guys, Chie-senpai's really hurt. Yikes, it's tough! Chie-senpai's persona is
That's
sealed!
some thick skin.
Guys, Chie-senpai's really hurt.
I can't defeat it.
It got back up! Defeat it fast! Just what I'd expect, Chie-senpai. Chie-senpai's
Okay.
persona is sealed!
Worth a try. Do we even care about any of this? I guess we take a chest key. Yeah, let's use the go home. Let's return to the entrance and do some fusing. Just for any personas we don't have right now, I think. Let's give all these skill cards that we don't have. Use me. Use make a Rongda, Skadi, Pavlisag, Cerberus, Throne. Throne seems pretty good. Lachesis. Ganesha. Wait, isn't Ganesha one we need to make?
Huh?
Margaret's quest. Ganesha with Tetrakarn. Oh, we could do that, probably. Like, if I go to the search... Yeah, we could definitely do that. Do I have anything that already has Tetrakarn that makes Ganesha? Let's see. To Google! Ganesha with Tetrakarn. Decarabia and Cuculain. I think I already have those in the compendium, actually. Let me check. That's a Fusa, we will register. The rest of these we will not. Decarabia for the Tetrakarn. Tower Cuculain. Do we have it? We do not. Well, let's work backwards. How do we make a Cuculain? Persona 4 Golden Fusion Calculator. Cuculain. To minimize the amount of money we are spending, let me see which personas I already have that I can just use for that. Toko. Hito Koto Nushi. And Makami and Huapo. Or Takemi Nakata and Queen Mab, which I think we actually don't have. Tell you what, these are all 3 Persona fusions. What about Triglav? Nozuchi and Kaiwan? An option? What about Amon? Lamia and Queen Mab. And just for the sake of completeness, what about Okuto Seiken? O's Legion? So actually the fact that I don't have Queen Mab kind of comes up here. O's Legion and Okuto Seiken make Cuculain. So where is it? Tower. Where's Tower Arcana? Cuculain. Regenerate 3. Auto Sukukaja. Let's also pass on Invigorate, I guess, and Navas Nebula. Now we have another tower persona for later. This is all good. Let me just make sure it's registered. Velvet card. Oh, did we hit 50% in the compendium? Is that why? We did! That's cool. So our compendium costs are reduced even further. So now we need to make it's called Ganesha with Decarabia and Kukulane. We give it Tetrakarn, Generate, Invigorate. Oh, Magarula is actually probably a good... Oh, no, wait. We don't want to give it Magarula because it already has Garudine. Why not? Let's give it Megidola. That seems pretty good. So there is our Ganesha. Is there anything else that we are going to contemplate making here? We can make Rangda, I mean, using two personas we don't have? I mean, or we have, but don't need. That might be the call here. So many ways to make Cerberus with Ganesha. Actually, lots of personas we can make now that we have Ganesha. Oh, but we could also make Throne. There's not that much of interest we could pass on to Throne, but I think it's still worth making. We haven't made a Justice persona. I do think Throne is, like, visually very interesting. Like the whole, like, weird wheel motif. And how he, like, spins around when he does stuff. It's fun. Is there anything else we can make that is, like, interesting? Grimkala is pretty good, but we would be giving up our two best personas to make it. I kind of feel like we should not do that if we can manage it. What else can we make at level 52? Cerberus. Ooh, it is very good. We also use up Yatsufusa. Yatsufusa is pulling weight right now. I kind of don't want to get rid of it. I think Skadi is the one that gets Niflheim. Jin looks like kind of almost Disney copyright infringement. Kind of want to make it just because of that. We will get to that later, though. For now, let's like exit and just come back to show Margaret our Ganesha.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
So this is Margaret's last request. A trumpeter with mind charge. So trumpeter, I believe, is one of the like special fusions here, right? Oh yeah, we need to be level 67 for this. This is going to be a while. We also need several personas that we do not have. We could make the Padlisag right now. Thing is, there's not really any personas I want to give up to make it. Like, honestly, Ganesha is good enough that I don't want to get rid of it. I think we roll with this for now. I will probably do more persona tinkering once we're done in here and we care more about social links, just because Ganesha is star, so it's kind of like we don't really need it. What I just got out of that can was super watery. I think all of like the alcohol may have like fizzed away when it exploded. Now it's just like
Oh, that's not.
pure
That one's
water
totally weak.
left.
Better not lose.
I guess let's try Mazionga. I mean, let me check. Ganesha worth using here? I think it's fine. Yeah, let's just stick with Yatsukusa. Ooh,
Down. Keep going,
there we go.
Senpai.
Definitely the right call. Ooh. I'll take a one more change to Persona just to improve our options. I think we take Alarune though.
Alright, Senpai.
And now we're level 53. If I had just done one more fight, we could have had more options. Oh well. I mean, if we need to be 67 to finish the requests.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start. Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
Ah, that took.
So I don't know, would it be too much to ask that we hit 60 by the time we're done here? So where are like treasure chests? I feel like I should be at least trying to find those. Well, here are the stairs. I think we should like fully explore everything now. I don't know how much of the dungeon is left after we open up the
Darkness won't work.
6th floor keycard thingy. But I would like us to hit like 55.
Enemy
That's
down.
how it's done.
Nice move, Senpai.
At least, if we can.
You hit the enemy's weakness. Yikes, it's tough.
That's some thick skin.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Bless me.
Soda. Another level for me.
Ooh, we found Garudine.
Oh, did I level up?
One hell, Magatama. I guess we could be using those items more often too, for actually, whatchamacallit. Knocking enemies down that are like, immune to physical, or worse.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. That's the way. You're doing well. Do some more damage. You're on a roll, Senpai. 2 defeated.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Someone else's turn.
1 enemy to go. Keep it up.
I can't defeat
Beat it to a pulp. Keep going,
Don't
guys.
think.
I would love if we would get more shuffle times. I haven't quite figured out the science on that other than like all-out attacks. Like if we finish them with an all-out attack, it seems to guarantee that they happen. But like, I know it doesn't like have to be an all-out attack that we finish them with sometimes.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Oh, that's a problem.
Chie-senpai's persona is sealed.
Do we have an item that cures silence? I have Hirayana. Do I have anyone worse than a Hirayana? I do not. So. Yeah. I think we just try to ride it out then, honestly.
3 enemies left.
What are they gonna do?
Someone finish it off!
Put walls on me till I die?
Whoa, that was awesome, Yosuke-senpai. Chie-senpai's persona is sealed.
I can't defeat it.
That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep it up. Go, Chie-senpai, go! Kick their ass!
You already reflect physical, you Dumbo. Prepare to die. Actually, it might not reflect physical, it might just null it. Let's take the 4 more just to like guarantee that we get it, and then try dealing new cards. Yeah, we'll take money. Money plus a sweet bonus. Got a fire suppressor. And a life stone.
It's a no.
They do have Hamon and new dudes. I feel like I should be trying to like take these things out as quickly as possible.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
Okay. Maybe finishing them off with a move that they're weak to, or a crit also does something. So let's take the 2 more for half experience, and then use that. We still get all of our experience. And then we're taking half money, which is a bit not great, but at least we keep our sweep going. Honestly, I'm wondering if I should have maybe gone with the half experience instead of the half money, but I think we are behind enough in levels compared to where I want to be that we should keep taking experience over money.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Okay, so these things are
That's
into darkness.
amazing, Yukiko-senpai.
Good
Keep
to
it
know.
up.
Ooh, I mean, a level up, Fuki, and a Yatagarasu, why not? Dodge physical. Like, it's good, but I wouldn't get rid of anything we have for that. Miragi-Dine, on the other hand, I will probably make room for.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. Two enemies down. Keep going, senpai.
Nice.
Let's ready? Set places, everyone. And action. No escape. Go. Beat him up.
So I think we have to take the 2 more and then the level up. And the 1 more and hope it takes away the skill card. Yes! We did it. We're so good at this. So what do we get rid of for Maragi Dine is the question. I honestly think Mazionga has put in so much work that I don't want to get rid of it. I think we get rid of Mediarama.
Yes, I leveled up.
And hope that something else we've either picked up or created has Mediarama. Trying to see if I could like pop the can back out because it's so crumpled, but that was not happening.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. Fire's no good on this one. When you're
Oh, electricity
just
is
two
what
left.
it's weak.
Come on,
We
this
can work
fight's
with
not
that.
over. 2 enemies down. Okay, places everyone, and action. All hyped up and ready to go. Go! Beat 'em up. So persistent. You ready, Yukiko? Okay, Chie.
We take the 1 more now to keep it from taking anything we actually want, and then we take all that stuff. Easy peasy.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
I honestly don't know why I super kaja'd there. I probably should have just focused on
4 enemies left. Don't
rushing
give
them
up.
down.
Yukiko-senpai, wake up, please.
Annoying.
Yukiko-senpai can't get back up. Come on. You okay, senpai? Hang in there. Great job.
I mean, these things are really just so RNG heavy. I try my best.
Chie-senpai, you look hurt pretty bad. It's weak to You hit the enemy's weak.
Huh? Here goes!
Enemy defeated.
Interesting. So Yosuke may have recognized that the enemy is,
Just 2 left.
or the
Come
other
on,
enemy's
this
null
fight's
physical
not
and
over.
just went for the one that didn't, even though he would usually be trying to knock something down.
Persona!
Let's just like go all out here.
Chie-senpai, quick, someone heal her.
Ooh, I mean, experience, money, Narasima. all things we want. I mean, the persona is, it's whatever. I'm not expecting to get personas that we don't have at this point. Okay, we still have access to Mediarama from something. So that's good. We do definitely need to be, like, rushing more encounters instead of...
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
And this may be a good one to start, since the big castle guy is now going to reflect whatever magic we throw at it back at it.
All right! It will end here!
Come on, do the follow-up
That's some
thingy.
thick skin.
Chie!
There we go.
Be gone!
Nice.
Yeah! Chie-senpai, you look hurt pretty bad. Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys. Senpai, that was so cool. Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
Like, even though they're getting more hits on us this way, we need to start going kind of positive on SP over a few fights.
Chie-senpai, you look hurt. Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. Again! Chie-senpai, quick, someone heal her! Ow, jeez, that hurt!
Good answer.
Is everyone ready?
Good.
Get set!
Yep, leave it to us.
Go! Beat him up!
I think this is enough to do a lethal amount of damage. Yeah, it is. Oh, hey, a persona we actually don't have.
All right, senpai.
And we're level 54. Both of those are things I was
My life's in
hoping.
danger.
A Cyclone Nagatama? You know what? We need to make sure Chie is good. Let's just do that. Since we mostly recovered our SP at that point, I'm okay with spending it a little bit suboptimally just to make sure she stays healed.
Careful, it's immune to physical attacks.
As much as I hate to use Chie rescue of all people, I really
Whoa,
want to make sure
Chie-senpai,
that
that's
those
you defeated.
gene things don't.
Beat it to a all right. That enemy's weak to wind. Blow him away. Go get
go. Oh, we can just get Rongda. I'm glad I didn't spend a ton of stuff making it then.
Ooh, did I level up?
Like, there we go. And we got a soul drop. That's nice. Stairs. Yeah, let's keep moving. Okay, tanks.
Yatsusa!
Two enemies.
Good answer!
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Yep, leave it to us!
Yeah, go, go, go! Just two left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Tough.
Enemy defeated. Keep it up, senpai. Go for it, guys.
Okay, these
Careful.
things are all weak to physical, right? Okay, so this is literally just keep hitting them and hope we don't trip their counter strike.
Enemy down.
Let me. Here goes.
This is it.
There we go.
Enemy down. All right. Places, everyone. And action.
You can count on me.
Yeah, go, go, go!
Ooh, I mean, if we're just gonna keep getting personas we don't have, then let's start throwing out the ones we already have that we definitely don't need. So now that I know we are full on personas though, I am gonna kind of take a pause on just like grabbing whatever persona I see. I probably am going to focus on like experience then money then whatchamacallit. Oh, okay, not bad.
Good answer! Out of our way!
What was I gonna say? So grabbing experience and money, and if we
One enemy
see
to
a
go.
persona that we
Enemy down. Okay.
if we see a new persona, we'll
That's some
take
thick
it, but we're
skin.
not gonna like
I'm with you.
grab every single one we see anymore. Ooh, I mean, that is a persona we don't have. I feel like we should take. We can get rid of Alarune.
Yes, I leveled up.
So maybe we should head back and fuse. Oh, if we find another persona we don't have to like you pick up instead of the Narasimha, we will go back and fuse stuff just because I want to make sure all of the new stuff we did pick up gets registered in our compendium. We got a Snuff Soul. physical attacks work on him?
One enemy
Okay.
to go. Keep it up.
Since they do,
Go for it,
just
guys.
do that. Oh wow, we apparently left some treasure, like, all the way back there.
Careful. That enemy is immune to wind. Enemy down. Nice move, Senpai.
Nice!
Great, Senpai. You really get me going.
Guard. Guard.
Chie Senpai,
God.
defense is down.
Just in case these things decide to go, like, nuclear on us, I think we should just
Just 2 left. Come on, this
guard
fight's
with
not over.
everybody, and then...
Senpai, your agility has been lowered.
I hope this is enough. It is not. Well, now I feel like we've invested too much SP, and I kind of have to make sure they go.
Here go!
Definitely more than I wanted to spend on those, but... We have to go all the way back to get that treasure chest.
Careful. That enemy's immune to wind. Enemy down. Nice move, Senpai.
I guess I should also check, like... Yatsubusa only has one more thing we need before we level up. Oh, I should also replace this Hanuman that we don't need. So I guess 2 more personas if we encounter that I have no use for. Oh, and Fuki. So there are 3 personas we have that we don't actually need. I'm just trying to knock them all down at once. You know, yes, I'm spending HP I don't need to spend, but... Gets it done faster. Marginally faster at that. Ooh, I mean, 4 more to, like, ensure that we're good. And take experience, nothing, and agility. We get it? We got it.
Oh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
We'll certainly try.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there. Hey, it ran away. The
I mean,
nerve of
that's
that thing.
fine as long as we get this one.
That hurt. Go get him. Go, go, go.
Okay,
2
another enemy.
reinforcements on the enemy side.
For this, yeah, we have to switch to Yatsubusa. I guess it doesn't have to be Yatsubusa, but we need electricity.
2 enemies. All right, let's do it. This is it.
Come on, follow up.
Damn, it's not going down.
Honestly, the follow-up may not even do it, but it's worth a try.
How's that? 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Oh yeah, that
That looked like
taste
it hurt.
is unpleasant, if I do say so myself. It is flat. No fizz to that beer whatsoever. Do we go for the change to new Arcana first or the deal new cards first? I think we go to the change. Now we deal new cards. I guess we just take the both of these, because I would rather have them than not. The Succubus, even though we already have it, is at least better than Hanuman. In that it's 2 levels higher.
Alright, Senpai.
Specifically.
Another level for me.
I leveled up!
Ooh, everybody hit 55. Alright. We are now where I said I wanted to be, and I feel like I was right earlier in saying that we actually want to be much higher than this. Uh-oh, our bit rate is tanking. Oh, but we're back. You know, I upgraded my internet speeds recently, and I feel like it was a worthwhile... I mean, it wasn't an investment, it was just our plan was expiring and we switched to a plan that was the same price.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
But
Yukiko
had better
Senpai, your
speeds?
agility is down. Yukiko Senpai, your defense is down.
Couldn't quite beat it.
It's not
But
going
like I've
down.
noticed, when the stream is having trouble, it doesn't have trouble for nearly as long
Yukiko Senpai, your offense is down.
as it would have before.
I can't
Which
defeat
I
it.
think is good. I think that means I'm getting what I paid
Chie
for.
Senpai, your agility
Soda.
is down. Enemy
Well
down.
done.
Nice move, Senpai. Go, Senpai, you rock.
Go Senpai, go
Chie
Senpai,
Senpai,
go!
go! Kick their ass.
Let's do this.
Ooh, I mean... Even though we don't really benefit from it, like, I feel like we have to do it. Thoth. Honestly, I think we take Thoth and the money, and we just say screw the, sweet bonus. Like, Thoth is better than Fuki, so we get rid of Fuki. And Mind Charge is not worth it, we're just gonna get rid of it. Even though we have already found the stairs and we could warp to the next floor, I'm gonna, like, get there the old-fashioned way just
Careful,
because
it's immune
I
to
think we kind
electricity.
of need it. Like, we need the levels.
Enemy down.
Let me handle that. Watch me.
Enemy down. That's the way, Yosuke Senpai.
Thanks, it's tough.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Come, Jiraiya.
Enemy down.
Nice.
Let's Good answer.
This team's Charizard is actually a lot stronger than ours. I kind of don't know why. I'm sure there's a reason.
Ready?
Like,
Is everyone ready? Get set.
maybe
You can
he's
count
just
on
got a
me.
better magic stat than we do. Oh, let's do this. Like, we have a chance at the sweet bonus, and this is all bad. I don't know, probably wasn't worth trying. I should have just taken it and walked away. So what do we get rid of now? We have a Narasimha that we don't need. All of these are personas we've made, so I don't really want to give those up. I think we get rid of the Succubus by the rule of it's the lowest level of the personas that we already have that we've picked up. Honestly, even though we picked it up, it's probably worth holding on to that one just as like a guy that repels physical. And is younger than twice.
Enemy
That's
down.
how it's
Nice
done.
move, Senpai. Oh, Senpai, that was perfect.
That was actually not perfect.
Three
That
enemies
was
left. You can win this.
very not perfect. Guard.
Senpai, your agility has been lowered.
Persona!
That's great, Senpai. You really get me going. Senpai, your defense has been lowered. Senpai, your agility has been lowered.
Well,
Chie-senpai, your defense is down.
oh. We bought ourselves an extra turn. Let's go. Oh, man. You know, we have a chance at the thing, so I think we go for it. Yeah. We're getting a quarter of our money, but I think HP SP is worth it. Oh, no, we're only taking half money. So I think that was worth it. Alright, we can move on to floor 8.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
It's
The
tough.
darkness doesn't work on these things. I mean, they're weak enough to our regular physical attacks. I think we just, like,
Go
hit
get
them
'em.
hard
Go,
and
go, go.
fast.
Get him, Chie.
So, at the cost of all of the money, we can guarantee the... So let's just do that. Much as I don't want to. Decaravia, welcome to the family. You are exactly one better than Thoth, so we will get rid of Thoth.
There are 2 enemies. Go for a free hit. Oh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai. Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
The fact that getting the sweet bonus guarantees a shuffle time regardless of what you do is probably also something I am, like, kind of undervaluing. It's a lot of money, a skill card, and a persona we did not have. So I think it's worth cashing out on the, whatchamacallit, sweet bonuses there. I think we got good money. We could pick up one more new persona, and then we should head back to make sure they all get put in the compendium. Okay, thanks.
That one's immune to darkness.
Well, we're gonna have to switch to Yatsuki here.
Two enemies down. Keep going, Senpai. That's the way, Senpai. Do some more damage.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Make
Three of them.
sure we
Don't
get rid of
give
the
up,
sunlight
okay?
Thick
first.
skin.
Oops, did not mean to do that.
That's great, Senpai. You really get me going.
So persistent.
Last one. Go for it.
Switch to Ganesha so Ganesha gets the
Beat it to a
experience.
pulp. Keep going, guys.
I won't fall behind.
Level 56? I think we could be like level 57 or 58 by the time we get to Naoto. That'll be good.
Be careful. She is.
Okay, you repel physical. It's gonna be difficult. So wait, technically, if we just switch to Grimacala, they have no way to win. On the other hand, I also have no way to win, so maybe that's not great. We can Megidola then. Tell you what, we're gonna put them on gotta do something.
Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
I am thou.
And I'm going to make an uncharacteristic
Don't
move
tell me it's not working.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
and just
Here goes.
try all
Damn, it's not
okay,
going
wind
down.
works.
Yukiko-senpai, no! Someone heal her! Yosuke-senpai! Someone
We
heal him!
have to have a revival bead, right? Like, I don't think we've revived anybody in a while. We got Bombs of Life, which is more than I would typically use, but we can afford it.
Let's do this. All right.
Okay, we made it through them. Probably just gonna skip those guys if we find them again. I don't know, it might be worth it. Continuing to try. Soul Food. Stole all of an ally's SP. Okay. Pretty good. Oh. Ganesha again, I guess. There are the stairs. There is still a lot of treasure to be found. I think we keep exploring for now. Shadow jumped out of the box.
That one's... Alright, yeah! Places, everyone. And action! Yeah! Here goes! Yeah! Go, go, go! Go get him! Go, go, go!
Now, shall we move on?
Got an achievement there for something. We gotta go home.
way.
The more we miss, the worse we are going to be, like, in terms of other stuff. Ooh,
Now
we might get a 2-for-1 special here.
here we come!
We are getting a 2-for-1 special here. If we get an XP or a money up, we have to take that. Yeah, we do not risk losing this. This is probably at least 1 level, not 2.
Excellent.
High counter, I think, is not worth it. Or is it better than power charge? I think yes. Endure is probably better than high counter, though.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
It's level up time. Get him,
not-
Chie. Darkness won't work. Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
Oh, those are all so good. Let's try skill level up. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, even if I don't ever use the Megiddo skills, like, that's so good. Like, there's a part of me now that's like, I kinda have to use it, right? Like, we got it early. Like, significantly
Uh-oh,
early,
that one's
even.
immune to darkness.
Let's try it.
Careful. That enemy's immune to wind. Enemy down.
Here goes.
This is it. Enemy down. Great work, Yukiko-senpai. Enemy down.
Okay!
It's showtime. Are you ready?
You guys better keep up!
Yeah, go, go, go!
Let's use Lenon.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Persona!
Enemy down. Let's. Is
Probably
everyone
could have
ready?
just rushed
Get
that,
set.
come to
New
think of it,
escape.
but
Yeah, go,
I
go,
don't know.
go!
Getting the shuffle time seems pretty good. I mean, one more. One more. Yep. Okay, we got our sweep. Every time I take that like 50-50, I just do not get it. Probably don't need energy shower at this point. I think Mitsuo is like the only boss that actually does exhaustion, and we really don't care about enervation.
to darkness.
All right, keep it up!
Keep going, guys.
Go, go!
I think we just deal new cards. Yep, we take all of these and then we forego the Hope Forsaken.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
All right, do it!
It's showtime. Are you ready?
All right, let's do this!
Don't
Go!
think we're gonna
Beat
kill
'em
this
up.
thing just because it was like at full health when it was knocked over, but
That's some thick skin.
maybe we won't even get close like I thought we would.
How's that?
All right,
It's showtime. Are you ready?
all right, let's do this!
Go! Beat 'em up.
So, skill up. If we take the 2 more, we keep our sweep bonus going, and I think that's worth it. So our Invigorate got upgraded again. We have had Invigorate 3 since, like, the first dungeon. This is kind of insane, now that I think about it. Yeah, let's go down. Oh wait, this is like boss fight area. Let's just see if we can get anything of interest. I'll tell you what, how far are we from a level up? That will decide whether we do this or not. 5,000, 9,000, 4,000. I mean, those guys are fairly like... We've been getting like 1,000 experience a fight. Let's see if we can level up at least our main character one more time. Oh, these guys.
Pain.
I'll finish you!
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Yikes, it's tough!
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Someone else's turn.
Oh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai. Senpai, you're low on health. Be careful.
Let's go. Let's take this one more now since it's free. Take this one more. Take this one more. Excuse me. Oh, we're getting over 1,000. Like, easily every fight. So, I think it's worth trying to level up. Definitely a little low on SP, which I'm not thrilled about.
Watch it. That one's immune to fire. Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
Here go! Persona! That's some thick skin.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Persona!
Ooh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai.
Oh, let's not make Yosuke keep using all his stuff on us. Like, RSP does regenerate across combat, even if we're taking like a huge minus every time.
Chie-senpai, quick, someone heal her.
I would love to get a healing thing on the shuffle, actually, if we could. That is not a heal thing, and we're going to lose our sweep bonus. So that's not great. So one more fight will be enough to level us up.
My life.
Let's just
Ooh,
rush
a
for
rare
it.
one. Don't let it get away.
Atta girl!
Ooh,
Beat it to a
nice.
pulp. Keep going, guys.
I don't want to jinx it, but this probably means we're getting at least one.
Ooh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai. It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Okay, that's bad. We did still get one though.
Go get him. Go, go, go. Hey, it ran away. The nerve of that thing. Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
We got one,
Don't think.
which I will take.
Congrats, senpai.
Alright, I
Level
leveled up!
58, level 58, level 58, level 58. Okay, that, I think that we can call that good. We can go... First of all, heal everybody, and then... I think we use a go home here. Also just want to like top everyone's SP up a little bit. I don't want to use like too much stuff. So our money is not near where I wanted it to be really, but register Ganesha, and on seed. So the Grimhalka that was, or Grimkala that was registered was like the default one. And yeah, we don't want Narasimha. So, what can we make? I'm just gonna go by level. Oh, actually, everything we can make is a level that we are like already at. So Quetzalcoatl is Seryu Narasimha Mat. Gets Garudine, Magarula, Masukukaja. Oh. Yeah, I think we can make this. Megidolon, Autosukukaja, Tetrakarn, and I guess Spirit Drain? Because I don't know what else to give it. We got Garuda. We're gonna get a Heat Wave. Heat Wave is probably... Is it? But I honestly don't think we need Heat Wave. Mahama'o, however, might actually be worth it. I think if we're going to... I think Spirit Drain is the pick here. So Quetzalcoatl has been made. Lachesis can be made with lots of stuff. We will need a Fortune Persona eventually. The question is, do I want this one? Make a Pablisag, which I know we need. I think of the two, I would rather make it using these, though. Sure, why not? It's our healer, even though it looks like a deadly scorpion thingy. We got Pablisag, or Pebblesag. Make a Cerberus with Yatsufusa and Kali, Grimhalka and Quetzalcoatl, Kuramatengu and Kali. You know what? Yatsufusa has kind of already given us everything it's going to give. Okay, this is going to learn Miragidine on its own, so I think we don't give it that. I think we just give it these, honestly. Yeah, there we go. We got Miragidine. Oh, it also got Regenerate too, which we don't need it to have. So we got Cerberus. Well, it's interesting. Cerberus does not look like typical vision of Cerberus. And let's make a Scotty. Why not? I guess out of all of these, I would want to have Garula and Masakunda. We got Scotty, we could make Lilith, Throne, and Pablisag. We could make Raphael with Throne and Quetzalcoatl. We could make Suzaku with Quetzalcoatl and Scotty. We could make a Kinki, although Chariot's already maxed out, so we won't need that for anything specific. Shiki Oji, Suiki, Garuda, Kingu, White Rider, that's one we need later, Ananta, Uriel, and then we get into stuff we can't actually make. Can we do a normal fusion of Ranga and anything? Ranga and Cerberus makes a Lilith, Ranga and Scotty makes Uriel. Those are both good, but honestly, like, we're gonna need personas when we're done here. Hey, Weedud! How you doing? I am doing 5D chess mental math to figure out what I need going into this boss fight and then coming out of this boss fight. "55% registered personas. That is a respectable sum. Let's also save. It occurs to me that I have not saved at all since starting. That's good. Well, that is fair. I have not played Sekiro, but I've played many a Souls-like adjacent game and had some trouble.
Ah, it's about time you arrived. Dealing with this child has been quite a pain.
No, don't go!
It's useless speaking with you. I need to go back now.
Why? Why are you leaving me here? Why am I always left alone? It's so lonely. I don't want to be alone.
Naoto-kun.
You wear the same face as me. It's as if you're implying we're one and the same. But the difference between me and you is...
Why delude yourself? I am you. These childish gestures are no mere affectation. They're the truth. The fools all say it, don't they? You're only a child. Keep out of our business, kid, and so forth. No matter how many cases you spend hours cogitating over, no matter how many crimes you solve, you're a child in their eyes. It's your brain they're interested in, the gray matter locked up in that skull. As long as they need it, you're an ace detective. But once you're done, it's back to the playpen with you. You haven't the means to deal with society's two-faced nature. You're just a lonely child.
Naoto.
I want to be a grown-up. I want to be a big boy right now. Then they'll see who I am. I want a reason for me to stay.
That's enough. I can find my own reason for living.
Ha! I'm telling you that's impossible. You are but a child. How can you change that essential truth?
Stop it!
At your core, you admire the sort of strong and cool men who populate detective fiction. But in trying to emulate them, you must know that in truth, you're nothing of the sort. You're a child. There's no avoiding first principles. Admit that you're a child, and admit that there's nothing you can do about it. Now then, our analysis is complete. Let us begin the body alteration procedure! You have no objections, do you? Naoto Shirogane.
Stop it!
Naoto. Such a cool, manly name. But a name doesn't change the truth. It doesn't let you cross the barrier between the sexes. How could you become an ideal man when you were never male to begin with?
Wait, what? Did I hear that right? He's not a guy?
I won't throw a tantrum. That accomplishes nothing.
How often I've heard those words from the adults. Throwing a tantrum won't solve anything, Naoto-kun, and other such bilge. They made you cry, didn't they? Yet here you are, mimicking those same men. What exactly are you trying to justify?
What?
It's all right. You needn't suffer anymore. That's why you're undergoing this body alteration procedure to begin with. You throw a tantrum, but it fails to change the situation a single bit. I can quite understand the feeling. After all, I am you.
That's not true! Don't say it!
It's okay. Let the kids spill the whole thing. If not, Naoto's just gonna keep hurting. We'll just do our job and kick the Shadow's ass, yeah?
I like how Kanji's just picked up on at this
As if
point
you
that
know
no one
anything
is
about
ever
me.
going to listen to
You'll
them
kick my ass,
before
huh?
we do this.
Fine. Go ahead and try, you lizard-brained imbecile!
Save the discussion for later.
Here it comes.
I am a shadow, the true self. What? Are you sick of yourselves too? Very well. Then let's begin the special operation.
I do not remember anything about this boss. We're just gonna roll with it. Let's just start by like punching and kicking and see what this guy does. Okay. So far I think just punching and kicking is still the move. We can heal Yukiko and have Yukiko try
Thank you.
like actual magical stuff,
Go for it.
just to see if that's different. Oh, you resist fire.
UK Senpai,
Oh.
hang in there.
So the fact that we are
You're
weak
up.
to fire
Time
at the
for a
moment is
counterattack.
not good. Throne drains fire. That could be a pick. Repelling fire kinda does nothing for us. Let's do it anyway. Alright, we figured out that now to resist fire right now.
Senpai, are you okay?
I mean, so far this is relatively easy. Just might take us a few
I
tries.
am thou.
They're not tries, but it's gonna be a lot of back and forth. Honestly, let's just do that, yeah.
No.
Elemental resistance is nullified.
Chie Senpai, quick, someone heal her. Guys, Chie Senpai's really hurt.
Chie is not doing
Chie
so great.
Senpai's acting
Let's
weird.
heal her. Okay, so you know what it is? I think that Galligum
Senpai's
Eyes
acting
thing,
weird.
like, locks onto what somebody in the party is weak to. And then Naoto's just gonna, like, spam that for a bit. Until our affinities revert. That's probably the cutoff, but just to be safe, we're gonna... screw being safe.
I am thou. Chie Senpai's persona is sealed.
I mean, I think we just rushed this, right? Honestly, even though we took some
Why
hits
must
there,
you struggle
we're
so
fine.
much?
Resistance is nullified. Ooh. Just in case. There's no real way to check what our updated resistances are. I'm gonna... Guard. Attack. Attack. So far, so good.
Why won't you lie down and die? You children can't do anything at all!
I mean, affinities are reverting. Just to be extra safe, I think we have Chie guard. Like, we're gonna heal everybody to full health, presumably here.
I am thou.
And then if, okay, this seems like it's just going the way it has before. The only thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna have Yukiko heal herself, because she cannot take 2 Brave Blades. Just in case we run into some trouble here, I'm gonna heal. Okay, now I think we can just rush. I have to say, compared to Mitsuo, this is a much easier fight. I don't know if we're over-leveled somehow. I don't feel like we are. And I don't think this is one of those, like, multi-phase fights.
You okay,
Oh,
Senpai?
crap.
Hang in there. Woo, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
So I don't know if the element just switched to ice, or if it's like
Chie Senpai's persona is sealed.
Naoto's always been able to do ice and just has it. Okay. I think Naoto can just do every element. Shadow Naoto, specifically. Regular Naoto in the original Persona 4 was not very good, if I'm being, excuse me, honest.
It's level up time.
I don't know if Naoto has been buffed in this game to compensate.
was a girl.
Are you awake? Where am I? I remember you all arriving, and... That's right. You saw everything. I lost both my parents in an accident. I was still young, so my grandfather took me in. I was inept at making friends, so I spent my time reading detective novels in my grandfather's study.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an awesome hard-boiled detective.
My parents were proud of their job. I had no qualms about following in their footsteps. An inherited occupation can feel stifling to many, but I welcomed it. I yearned for the day I could be a detective myself. Perhaps I inherited that desire from them as well. I was always alone. Seeing that, my grandfather must have believed it was his duty to help me realize my dream. I secretly aided my grandfather with his clients, and before I knew it, people started calling me Junior Detective. At first I was delighted, but not everything went so smoothly.
What was that you said about you're only a child?
Not everyone welcomes my collaboration when it comes to solving cases. My status as a child was sufficient to offend many of those whom I worked with. Were that the only issue, then it would have resolved itself with time. But though I will one day change from a child to an adult, I will never change from a woman to a man.
Do you not like being a girl? Is that why you always dress like a boy?
My sex doesn't fit my ideal image of a detective. Besides, the police department is a male-oriented society. If they had the slightest concrete reason to look down on me, no one would need me anymore.
But you don't know that.
Hey, you must know already that what you yearn for isn't to become an adult or become a boy.
You're absolutely right.
Truly.
I'm sorry. I kept ignoring you, pretending you didn't exist. But you are me. And I am you. You've always been inside me. What I should yearn for, no. What I must strive
Honestly,
for
it does
isn't
seem
to
very
become
weird
a
that they,
man.
like,
It's to accept myself
walk
for who I
right
really
up
am.
to, like, Naoto being, like, canonically trans, and then they just, like, really, I think, kind of awkwardly walk it back. Like, just now.
In any event, you're a devious bunch. I can't believe you kept something like this hidden for so long. No wonder the perpetrator has eluded the police. But it's apparent now. This case is far from over.
That's right. And you proved it, Naoto. Anyways, we can talk more later. We need to get you out of here.
Hey! Hey!
Sheesh, she really put her life on the line for this. But without
Excuse
her
me.
efforts, we'd never have realized that the culprit is still at large.
You're too frickin' reckless, damn it.
I never doubted that you'd all come for me, although the reality turned out to be far beyond what I'd imagined.
What a dumbass. You're no genius at all. We were tearing our hair out over you.
So you did worry about her, Kanji? Oh.
Shut up. Mind your own damn business.
I'll take her home. I don't think she can go back by herself.
It's all right. I can...
No way, Missy! Don't think that doing everything on your own is the adult thing to do. Come on, let's go. Grab on.
Hey! Welcome back.
Sorry, we got off early today.
Come on, take a seat.
See if there's any,
They
like,
found
important
Naoto-kun.
dialogue here.
Oh, do you know who Naoto-kun is? He just up and vanished without a word. But it looks like he's back now. Way to put a scare into everyone. Heesh.
I'm relieved.
You don't seem surprised. You didn't already know he was found, did you?
You really ought to do something about that habit of yours, Dojima-san. They go to the same school. Rumors spread fast out here, you know? But man, why'd Naoto-kun disappear? I guess he can be a little difficult. Maybe he got sulky after being given the boot and ran away from home. But I tell ya, I was shocked to hear that he up and vanished like that. If there'd been a fourth kidnapping and murder, we'd be back to square one again.
Adachi.
You know what sucks? We still don't have proof that the Kubo kid murdered anyone besides Mr. Muraoka. How are we gonna make a case like this? I wonder if Dojima-san's instinct is right. Maybe there really is another perp out there. The real one.
Adachi, how many times I gotta say it? Quit running your mouth like that.
Well, sorry.
All right, see here. Don't worry about the case. Just go study like a normal student. If you don't... I'm going to bed.
Sorry, I killed the mood there. But yeah, I can totally understand why Dojima-san's worried. Just leave the case to us police. You know the problems it could cause if something happened, right? Like, if it happened you were mixed up in it. We'd be real worried.
Are more scary things gonna happen?
No way, Nanako-chan. Everything's all right now. We caught the bad man, so no more scary things will happen, right? Everything's just fine.
Okay.
Anyways, your dad's just a worrywart. Leave it to me. You might not know to look at me, but I got the most brains in the whole police department. Oh, was that too hard to understand? Did you get it? Well, now that Dojima-san's gone, I should get going too. Good night.
What does got brains mean?
It means he's smart? Oh yeah, there's no like...
Huh. So things will be alright?
Yeah, let's save that progress. Gate ball? What's gate ball? Is that a real sport? Gate ball is a mallet team sport inspired by croquet. It is a fast-paced, non-contact, highly strategic team game which can be played by anyone regardless of age or gender. I think it's like a Japan-only thing because the Wikipedia has... Yep, it was invented in Japan. Neat. A nonagenarian. Our knowledge increased. Ooh, new books? And then what the... Do we have the I wish I was better at speaking quest already? Nope, we gotta go pick that up. And then we'll need a priestess, whatchamacallit, persona also, if we don't already have that. Empress, Hierophant, Star, Justice, Magician, Aeon, Emperor. Yep, we need a priestess. Let me go ahead and sell everything. Wait, no, we don't want to sell everything because there are quests that we can turn in that need materials. There we go. Now I can sell this. I'm gonna like skip through all of this. There's gonna be a lot of stuff. Just looking at the rest of this to see if there's anything worth. Okay. Oops, not fuse. We need to check, register. Review. We need a priestess, right? I think Kikuri Hime, I think, makes the most sense. And then we're also going to need moon and strength. I don't think I have either of those the day after. Yeah, so let's get those while we're at it. Take a Grimacala and a probably Kali will be the strength persona with, yeah. Okay. I'll call that good. So let's go make sure we pick up the Hermit quest. Leave the district, go to the high school. I'm gonna go speak to somebody on the roof. So there are a couple other quests, I think. Let's bring it. Human motion. Gorilla represents for Group A. Elephant is Group B for life. Coffee maker goes to Group A. Egg beaters, Group B. whose phone calls does Avalanche answer? While letting the other group go to voicemail. Say it loud. Hey! Number of syllables? Okay. Oh, we have to come back tomorrow to try it? Okay. That's fine. See if there's any quest to turn in. Okay. I'm not gonna like wander around looking for every quest just because it's already getting kinda late. So let's just focus on getting stuff done for now.
Yes.
Are we behind or ahead on because social link? I don't actually know. So I'm gonna save, and I am going to call it a night. Thank you for tuning in. Ugh. I am tired. I will probably be back sometime this weekend, because that went pretty well the other day. And then I'll be back for more Persona next Tuesday. Weedud, thank you for hanging out if you're still here. I'll see y'all later.